Hey everybody, I guess this is the official beginning of this video. This is Chris, and I am headed to Busch Gardens today. If you look at the traffic going the other direction, in the interstate over there, you see the backup. And more than likely, this is Memorial Day weekend. Everybody's headed up to the beach, Virginia Beach, and I am going in the opposite direction, where the roads are clear, and the sky is blue. Very much looking forward to going to Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, the old country they used to call it. And we're headed up there today on this beautiful Memorial Day weekend, and we should have lots of fun. We'll see you when we get there. We are here, ladies and gentlemen. We are walking through the Busch Gardens parking lot. We're in the VIP parking section, and they have a pet kennel up here. We'll show you if you want to bring your animals, and we're going to have so much fun today. If you all have never experienced Busch Gardens, then you are about to experience it today. It's a lot of fun. It always gets voted year after year as America's most beautiful theme park. So they have the pet care center where they can, if you're traveling, you want to drop your pet off, and they take real good care of them there. So we'll see you at the gate. All right, we're here at the security checkpoint where they're going to check everybody that's going in. It's very important in the post 9/11 era. Security is very important at places like these. So many maniacs decide to do bad things in large crowds, so they will check you here. Don't think about bringing guns or knives or any kind of weapons or anything forbidden. Basically, they're not going to mess with you as long as you don't set the metal detector off. And if you have a bag, they might need to check it. Okay. I think we're just got to position my camera just right. Guess what, guys? We are here. We are officially here at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. And this is what you're going to see as soon as you pass through the main entrance. They have this beautiful fountain up here. They always decorate this thing crazy for Hollow Scream and Christmas Town. But right now, Memorial Day weekend, they just sort of have it as it is. And of course, you're always going to see the red British English telephone box over there, which I imagine they don't exist in Britain anymore, except for like just for nostalgia, because everybody has a cell phone now all across the world. So the first country, this whole place, the whole theme of Busch Gardens, every theme park has a theme, and the theme of this place is the old country. It actually used to be called Busch Gardens, the old country. And so every little region of the park is dedicated to a certain part of Europe. The first one that you're going to pass through when you get here is England. This is, they got a really cool store here if you're just looking for gifts, especially on your way out. Stop by the Felt and Feather gift store. They they have a lot of stuff in there that you're going to see at a lot of the other gift shops that maybe you thought earlier, I don't know if I want to buy that or not. Okay, you know what? We'll go in here real quick, take a look, see. Oh, wait a minute. This is the wrong one. This is the tiny gift shop. Sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about. You think I've been here enough times to know. But there is a much larger gift shop. Oh, here it is. There. Okay, so if you're looking, your first gift shop is going to be the Emporium. Something for everyone. Then it's true. There is a little something in here from representing from all the countries. A lot of clothes, of course. A lot of souvenir shirts. The Loch Ness Monster. They have redone that. Sorry, I'm having some audio issues here. And the Loch Ness Monster apparently has been really spruced up and tweaked and modified. God, this. Okay, can you hear me still? Okay. I keep getting this static in my ear. I'm sorry. Trying to fix that. Okay. Wait. Oy vey. Okay. Anyway, where were we? Oh. So anyway, this is one of the generic all-purpose, all-country gift cards. Of course, they have the collectible medallions up here. You can get a. Well, these aren't. This is not the Penny Smasher. This is collectible medallions, and I guess these are metal. You can get the Loch Ness Monster, the Pantheon, the Griffin, or the Apollo's Chariots, four of the most popular roller coasters here. I always wanted to. Loch Ness Monster has always been like this park opened in 1975, and the Loch Ness Monster was one of the very first roller coasters to open when the park opened. And that's just a continuation of the same store, Emporium, something for everyone. This place I've always thought was pretty cool. The heraldry shop. I don't know if my headphones still on. Okay. The heraldry shop, though, this is cool because I think, at least used to be, yeah, you could get a coat of arms made, get a flag. You look up your last name, right? Yes, that's exactly what we do. Yeah. Pretty neat. Yeah, that's our main line of business here. We're called the Hall of Names, our heraldry. Now this is his sales technique. He's gonna ask you for your last name. He's gonna look it up. Yes, but do not attempt to snap a picture of his results. Exactly. Right. Yeah, that's it. Plus, it's like, for example, with the photo. Right. I'm filming, so I'm not even gonna give you my last name because. No. You don't just look up your last name. Yeah, I think it's in there. It's kind of. I'm gonna do it one day. I'll get a flag like that, or that one's. Oh, I'm on camera. $349. Yes, it's $350 plus $10 shipping. Oh, that's nice for married couples. $399. Yes. Yeah. And how much is that? That's the biggest one. That is the one up there. That's $700. $8,000. What? Oh, $700. Okay. Okay. No. $700 okay. $10 shipping and handling. Oh, and they mail them all to your house. Yes. Okay. Cool. Nice. When I think of Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, in the old country, the first thing I think of is I need to get myself a samurai sword. Yeah, exactly. Right? I mean, the two go hand in hand. No, we used to have European swords. Unfortunately, they sell very quickly. Yeah. We used to have what's called a master sword. Mm-hmm. And that thing was there for like almost like a year before somebody finally bought it because a lot of younger people, they're into the samurai sword. Right. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. We do also have some fantasy ones based on like Lord of the Rings. Okay, cool. All right, we'll stop and see you on the way out. Thank you so much. Yes, sir. All right, I hope the microphone is still working for me here. I'm having problems with my headphones. My AirPods are supposed to be acting as headphones and a microphone. And of course, they have refreshments here everywhere. You get a discount if you're a Seasons Pass holder. Depending on what tier of Season Pass that you sign up for, you can get 10% off or 20% off. I think that's as high as it goes. And this is, of course, the infamous Big Ben. For me and my family, Big Ben has always been the meeting place. I guess even before cell phones. If you got lost, if you got separated from your group, or if you just wanted to go ride a ride and then meet somebody after, this is where you came. There's a huge bench on the bottom there, and this is where everybody meets. Hey, let's meet up at Big Ben at 2 o'clock. So that is Big Ben, their famous recreation of Big Ben in England. And there's restrooms just beyond Big Ben, of course. So we're going to start to exit now. Oh, they have a really good, hit this place here, the Sweet Shop, on your way out. They have amazing homemade fudge and cookies and donuts, and it's great. Let me just show you real quick here what these things look like. Maple bacon, just like duck donuts, vanilla chocolate, vanilla sprinkles. Man, you could just reach right through your television and grab one of these. You would, right? Let's see what they have over here. Oh, chocolate-covered s'mores, yes. Cashew clusters, pecan clusters. I think my wife really likes those. Chocolate-covered Oreos and with sprinkles. Chocolate-covered strawberries. These, I'm not a huge fan of, but they are popular. Look at all these fun candied apples. Oh my goodness. This building contains peanuts and tree nuts. Caramel apple with nuts, candy apple, gourmet apple, and of course, my favorite thing in here is the fudge. Oh my God, look at the different flavors they have. Chocolate, vanilla, peanut butter, Reese's, chocolate nut, cookies and cream. And I think they might even give you a free sample if you ask for it. You don't do that anymore? No? Okay. Well, never mind on that. Peanut butter crunch. Coffee crunch. That's a new one. Key lime. I think that, oh, I see. You have the orange cream and then the key lime. That looks amazing. Maple. Oh, looks so good. I'm definitely hitting this place on the way out. All right. So I have the GoPro 12 strapped to my chest. That's why how you can see both of my hands. What's that? Oh, this is the Busch Gardens Food and Wine Festival Welcome Center. I guess maybe they'll give you a pass so you can get free. That's yet another thing that you can sign up for in the park. So you can get free samplings of some of the delicious foods from all the other wonderful countries. And they have that promotion going on now. This is really the official beginning of the summer season, Memorial Day. I am so jealous. If I'm sitting on my couch right now in the dead of winter watching this, and it's Memorial Day weekend, I wish that it was now. This is my favorite time of year, the beginning of summer. It's not ridiculously hot yet. Today is 79, so pretty perfect, pretty amazing. All right, so now you go up here, you have your options of the places you can go. Scotland is straight ahead. That's where the infamous Loch Ness Monster roller coaster is. We're going to stop and do a quick visit on that. I will not be riding it today because I am a punk ass. The Highland Stables with the Clydesdales. And in Ireland is to the right. Finnegan's Flyers, which is a ride I will never go on. The Emerald Isle Gift Store, which is probably my favorite gift store. And Grogan's Pub, where they serve Killian's and Guinness and shots of Jameson nonstop. You might have to go to the gift shop to get the Jameson, but they do have Jameson. They do have Guinness, the greatest beer known to man. Of course, you can come over here, have a caricature done of yourself. Pretty reasonably priced. I think it's like 30 bucks, maybe 40, depending on, how many people. Well, it's really cheap. 19.99 for black and white face, 25 for color face, and only 30 bucks you get the whole body in whatever scene that you want. We'll get you all done? I just had it done. Actually, I'm good. Today? No, no. That's a fun thing you can do. All right, now we're going to go up here and take a little visit to the Clydesdales. You can have your picture taken with the Clydesdale. I think I don't know how they feel about you petting the horses. I know you can stand near them. They might let you touch them in certain areas. But yeah, there they are, the Highland Stables, and they do have a horse out right now for pictures. And of course, you can have a Busch Gardens staff employee take your picture and then pay for that on the way out, or you can just bring your own camera and take your pictures. I'm pretty sure they still allow that. And there it is right there, the mighty steed, the official horse of Anheuser-Busch and Budweiser. It's a beautiful horse. Dakota, that one's Dakota?
Yes, this is. You want to come in and meet us?
Is there a line? Yeah, I guess. Okay, I'll just.
I'm going to open it for you. I'll have you right to that blue dot there.
Oh, okay.
So, this is Dakota here. He's one of our Clydesdales that we have here. He is our oldest and most dominant, so he's 17 years old, and he's kind of the big guy in charge.
He's the alpha horse.
He is. But
do the other horses respect him?
Yeah, so they do. All horses in their herds have a hierarchy that
sure.
they kind of create for themselves. So
Yeah.
Dakota's the number one, and they all kind of they decided amongst themselves how it was going to be, and so they have their order.
So it really is an honor to be able to pose with Dakota. Of all the horses you could have out today, this is the king of the horses.
He is.
Yeah.
I think he's one of the prettiest because he's got the longest mane tail.
Yeah, nice dark chocolate colored. Yeah, he's beautiful.
Yeah.
So are we allowed to touch him? Or?
You can. I will just have you slide your bag around to the back just because it looks a little similar
I don't
to
want
our tree bag.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And then I'll just have you pack him right here on
There he is. I'm touching Dakota. He's counting over there. He's doing math. He's telling you how many treats he wants. Hey, Dakota. Does he know his name?
Yeah, they all know their names.
Yeah? Okay.
Depends. It's up to them though if they want to respond.
Right. Sure. They probably hear their name all day long from these. All right.
Most of the time when we come up to them, they know who we're looking for.
Pretty beautiful. Okay. I guess that's it, huh?
Yeah.
And then I exit that way or this way?
I
Okay.
over this way.
All right. Bye, Dakota. Take care. Thank you. And of course, when you leave any experience here at Busch Gardens, they have a gift shop and a photo op. Some of the pictures of some of the horses there, and you can get a little stuffed Clydesdale. And then if you walk on over here, you can walk into the stables and see. Test 1, 2. Okay. Sorry, I was having a little trouble with my microphone there. Okay, so there's Dakota. Somebody else is in Dakota's stable right now. That is not Dakota. Then there's Dustin. Boy, it smells so good in here. Some people don't like that barnyard smell, but it's not like a poo smell. It just smells like fresh cedar chips or whatever they use. And this one's Axel. Axel, named after, of course, the famous lead singer of Guns N' Roses, I assume. Lennox and Nessie. Oh, there's a little dog in there. A little black, probably a herding dog of some kind. So, boy, we have just been nonstop seeing amazing things here at Busch Gardens. And another gift shop. This is the Tweedside Station and Shop. Scottish Gifts. So if you have any Scottish ancestry, they got, of course, the Loch Ness Monster T-shirts in there. Snacks everywhere. There's rides just for kids. The little Clydesdale ride. And then, of course, if you ever get lost here or lose your sense of direction, not quite sure where you are or where you need to get to, they have these giant maps posted throughout the park. You basically with a "You Are Here" sticker on it. So right now that is a map of the entire park. Let me see if I can figure out where we are right now. There's usually a "You Are Here." I don't know. We're somewhere in here. That's where we are right now. But that's the map. And this is my first time visiting the Loch Ness Monster since they have redone it. They just added a few bells and whistles, improved certain parts of the track, and made some general improvements because it's been 49 years since they first opened it. And of course, they have a train track here, and you can actually ride that train to get around the park. It doesn't cost anything. It's just like any of the other rides here. But you know what I do respect is they still have the original 1975 Loch Ness Monster sign above there. The Loch Ness Monster. And, it's all set around the lore of the monster that's found in the loch. The American coaster enthusiasts recognize Loch Ness Monster as an ace roller coaster landmark, a designation reserved for rides of historic significance. Oh, I'm sorry. It says it opened in 1978. I thought that Busch Gardens opened in 75. If that's the case, then this roller coaster did not open until 3 years after they had been opened. All right, let's see. We're not going to go on the ride, of course. We're just going to take a peek over here. The ride always wins. That's why, no cameras or cell phones. Unless you think it's safe in your pocket, but the ride always wins. So if you do have a pocket and it has a zipper or Velcro or button, make sure you do that. Because more than likely you will lose it. See, maybe I can get a shot of one of the Loch Ness Monsters leaving the station over here. Because they're always loading and releasing the passengers. And this is where, I think this is the beginning of it. And they all come out right here. You'll be able to see it should be a green coaster. I probably will ride it another time when I'm not all covered with cameras and stuff. Yeah, that's where it's going to come out. Any second, you'll see a cart full, a coaster full of terrified Busch Gardens visitors. So it goes around, as you can see, it curls around there, and it goes back behind the woods, and then up, 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 up. I guess we can watch it when it comes out. Safety first here at Busch Gardens. They always make sure that all the safety. You know, one thing you might not. There it is. There it is. Check it out. There they go, going around the bend. They're going to disappear just for a second, and then they're going to start clickety clanking themselves up. And we'll follow them as best we can. All right, here we go. Might need to adjust the camera a little bit here. There they go. High as the eye can see. There's even a bigger roller coaster in the background behind that. All right, can you still see it? And we'll get a better view of the roller coaster from a different angle a little later. And then they're going down their first big drop. That drop is really, to me, the scariest part of that ride is that first big drop, which they're about to go down. You hear them screaming. Well, they're pretty far away. And they have these stairs and a little walkway over here, which is sort of a shortcut. There they go. They're going into the new and improved cave they have over there. It's kind of cool. It goes around a few times in complete and total darkness. I'm not really as familiar with the roller coasters as I used to be. I don't know what's what anymore. I know the Loch Ness Monster. I know Verbolten, which used to be the Big Bad Wolf, which a lot of people are sad that left. But Verbolten's pretty amazing. See, I think I hear the Loch Ness Monster coming, but I don't see it. This is a good workout for sure. If you just amount of walking that you'll do. But there's usually always something fun to see along the way. Oh man, the Loch Ness Monster just did a loopy loop. I think the way it works is they let one coaster go, and once it gets about halfway through its ride, then they let another coaster go, and that way they keep the rotation going. Or they might let the ride finish its complete cycle and then just load up carts that way. I'm not really sure. There's Turtle. There's a turtle over there. Way too far away for you to see, I'm sure. But he's just chilling. There's always turtles in this water, and they always swim up and want to visit, want to say hello. Oh, okay. This is the thing I was really wanting to get, really wanting to see was this new Loch Ness Monster statue that they erected. Let's take a look. Take a look. That's that first big drop I was telling you about. Okay. We'll see them up here. They're coming around. Oh, this was a great place to be for this. There it is. Wow. Check it out. Wow. And then they're going to go off into that cave over there. And here she is, old Nessie herself. Might be able to get a better view through this glass. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. Nessie is one of the most popular mythological creatures in cryptozoology. Of course, there's never been any real substantial evidence that any sort of creature like the Loch Ness Monster has ever existed. Sort of like Bigfoot and ghosts. The Abominable Snowman. There's another roller coaster. I don't know what that one did. I don't have no idea what that one is. There it is. The Loch Ness Monster opened in Busch Gardens, Williamsburg in 1978. Oh, here we go. Check them out. We're right here. You see, there they go. Wow, check it out. So much fun. You got to ride front row on that. You got to. Loch Ness Monster opened in Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, 1978 is the world's tallest. Wow, in 1978, this was the world's tallest roller coaster, standing at a height of 130 feet with a layout as twisting as the beast that lends the coaster its name. The Loch Ness Monster features the world's first and only remaining interlocking loops. The Loch Ness Monster recently celebrated its 40th birthday in 2018 after having tested the bravery of millions of park guests through the years. Join the expedition for this elusive creature up the hill in Scotland. So, honestly, what I think they do is they let it looks to me like they let the one coaster run its full course and then they load it up again. Pretty neat. Oh, in case I didn't say earlier, today is Saturday, May 25th, 2024. And we are here at beautiful Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. And this is where I was talking about, where the turtles come up and visit you. And as you can see, there's also carp, giant, quite fishable carp. Pretty neat. You could almost say that the turtles here are tame. Those carp are huge. I'm not exactly sure what kind of turtles those are. I don't see any red behind their ears, so I don't think they're red-eared sliders, but there's some sort of aquatic. Pretty neat. We can get another view. Oh, wow. There's the sky ride right above. I was wondering what was casting that shadow. You can ride those too, just to get from point A to point B in the park. You can ride those, save you some walking. My wife and I always like going on those. Lots of fun up there. And I don't see, I guess they haven't released another Nessie coaster yet. But this would be a great camera angle for it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, let's see if we can, I can get a better idea of this first drop that I was telling you about. You hear the screaming a lot better here. And then they go up. Yeah. Wow. That loop, you think that loop is terrifying the way they're screaming, but it's really not. I mean, I can be totally chill. Have you seen these videos on YouTube of the guys that ride the roller coaster with zero expression, or they just look bored or tired or pissed off or something? I could probably make that kind of face on those loops. They're really not that bad. I don't actually ever remember seeing the carp here before. They are beautiful, big size. They're considered, is that oh, you know, look right there. That's a snapping turtle. This is my favorite turtle. My favorite kind of turtle, the snapping turtle. He's not messing with those little guys right there. You see him? He has those two little sliders that are trying to climb on him or something. But that is an actual American common snapping turtle. And he is just chilling. Totally chilling. I love that statue that they put. And then going down here, if you can see up ahead, that tent up there is where you get on the Rhine River cruise. I guess this is known as the Rhine River. And the only reason I remember the name of the river is because I remember the name of the cruise, the Rhine River cruise. And those are nice sized boats. I think they can probably seat about, I don't know, 25 people or so comfortably. And it's a very slow, casual ride up and down the river. You know, if you want to digest your food or just chillax for about 15, 20 minutes. The Rhine River Cruise, and they're getting ready to load up. These people are waiting in line for their turn. And I think they always have at least 2 boats going at one time. Take a look. This is the often overlooked part of Busch Gardens. Most people don't care about the Rhine River Cruise. It's about one of the least exciting rides here, but some older folks like the wind down and the less excitement. You can bring your drinks on there. There's little tables on there. You can really relax. I wonder if you could get a tray of food and bring it on here to eat. But they're headed out. There's another boat way off in the distance there, and they're headed back. There it is. That'd be a fun job to drive that boat. Very relaxing. Pretty cool. And as we ascend from the stairs, we find ourselves in the middle of Germany. Germany, yet another huge represented country here at Busch Gardens. They have a place you can eat here called, oh, here, I wanted to show you this real quick. Land of the Dragons. And this is basically for kids. What's cool about it, though, is that the parents can participate fully with their kids. They can walk along every part of it. Land of the Dragons. So that's cool if you have kids along with you. But like I was saying, there's this really cool place that you can eat here. Everybody eats here when they come to Germany. The place to eat is Das Festhaus, it's called, or the Festhaus. And they have some amazing bratwurst and knockwurst and all kinds of wursts. And we'll be approaching that soon. Another famous landmark fountain here. I don't know if this is Venus or who this is supposed to be, but that's like a giant cuckoo clock up there. There's some really cool gift shops over here in Germany too. But that's a really nice statue. Oh, I hope that this music is not going to copyright me and make my video unpublishable. Dang it. I don't know. All right, now there's some cool gift shops to the right, but we're not going to do that right now. We're going to go over and show you Das Festhaus, which is the centerpiece of Germany. See what I was telling you about the Food and Wine Festival? And this particular station right here is all the wonderful food from the island of Jamaica. They have the Jamaican patties, look amazing. Fritters, jerk chicken slider, rum cake. Oh man, are you kidding me? Jamaican region. Okay, I feel it. I feel like I'm in Jamaica with that music and all the colorful island wear that some people have on. Of course, they have the quick queue. Get to the fun faster with a quick queue. Don't stand in those long, crazy lines. This years ago, back in like maybe like the early '90s, they used to have a little recording studio where you could record sort of like karaoke. You could sort of make your own music video, and it is not that anymore. It's some sort of guest services building, I guess. And this is the entrance, the official, real entrance into Germany, because you can tell by the music. You just feel like you're at Busch Gardens because of the music playing. When you go in Ireland, they have Irish music. You go in Germany, you go in Italy, they have Italian music. Tons of gift shops, tons of places to eat. You're never gonna be hungry here as long as you have money. And dark coaster. Was that reopened? Wait time 75? Seriously, 75 minutes? That can't be right. There's no way. Didn't the dark coaster close for a while?
It was Dark Castle before this.
Ah,
It was like a 3D
right.
or a 4D ride.
Yeah, yeah.
And now it's a roller coaster.
Oh, it's an actual roller coaster. When did they open it?
It's been about a year and a half. Not just 2 years.
Okay.
So it's all indoor coaster. It's a launch roller coaster. It's got 4 times out a week.
Okay. Is there really a 75-minute wait right now?
Yeah.
You wouldn't know it from standing out here, but I guess the line's all in there, huh?
It gets very popular because of
The heat.
yeah,
Sure. Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
newer. So.
Right. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Thanks for the info. I am not saying any ride line for 75 minutes. I don't think there's a ride I would wait in line for. Maybe the Incredible Hulk. Little gift shops everywhere, places for you to get your photos. They have, if you rode on the dark coaster, you can then get a freeze frame of your photo over there. Get that as a keychain or as a framed. And then they have lockers here. Awesome. I think these are at every major coaster station. You can get a locker. And an always favorite, impossible to win carnival games. No, I'm kidding. Every now and then you do have a winner. Now, this is one of those ones where, honestly, I think you would have just as much a chance of winning if you just got your entire bucket and just threw it up in the air. Which I don't know if you're allowed to do that or not, but that's what I would do. That would be my strategy. No way. Let's see, how much is this to play anyway? We got a thing over there. Oh, here it is, right here. Das Ringwurf Ring Toss. Small bucket, $5. Large bucket, $10. Land one ring on any bottleneck to win. See, the thing is, even if you get them on the neck of that bottle, they just bounce right off. I wonder if it means anything better if you get one on the gold bottles in the middle over there. I don't know what, I guess if I won anything, it would be, of course I would want the giant poo emoji. I mean, who wouldn't want that? That thing's awesome. Put that in my bathroom. Oh, because you can get a jersey. Oh, I see. If you land on one of the gold ones, you can get an actual NBA jersey. That's okay. Yeah, I guess that would be quite an upgrade. Huh. Bushel basket. And these people that work on these rides are really great. They call you over and they try to swindle you. These are almost impossible to win because they bounce right out. They're angled just at the perfect angle. They just bounce right out. So it's almost impossible to win. It's not impossible, but it's almost impossible. And here's another pretty difficult one. They'll give you, I guess, a bean bag or something, and you have to knock all of the blocks off the pedestal completely. This would be power and luck. You need both. And I don't think I would want any of those prizes. Maybe the sloth, I don't know. And this one, let's see, how many knock over the cats to win? Oh, and they just start you out with the small one and you work your way up to the larger. I don't know. Most of the time, the prizes they give away at these things aren't that desirable. Like over here, I don't know. I guess I'd take a Mario. Maybe Donkey Kong, for sure. Yeah, totally get a Donkey Kong. And this one's pretty hard, too. But I guess if you're a good shot, you could win. But again, the prizes are kind of lame. I don't really like any of the prizes over there. And they have like 3 here that are closed today. I don't know what's going on there. Hungry Frogs. That's probably more for kids. Upgrade. I don't know what kind of creature that's supposed to be or what that show that's supposed to be from. Maybe it's a slug or something. Here's another pretty difficult one, but not impossible to win. Of course, they start you off with a small and I guess you trade up to the bigger size Pokemon. I love visiting the carnival just to watch other people play. Because every now and then you get to see somebody. When they used to have a ton more carnival rides over there, but they have turned that all into like custom gift shop. Most of those are from local artists or people, handcrafted designs, earrings and stuff. My wife always likes to visit them when we come up here. And they actually have an old school, well, I don't know how old school it is, but it's an arcade. I don't think they have the classic old school games in here, but it is the future, my friends. Minecraft. See, they didn't have any of these when we were kids. I'm a Centipede, Pac-Man, Frogger. Dragon Quest is about as new as I ever went before I stopped going to these arcades. Some of them look fun. The Aliens game looks fun. Halo looks pretty fun. Terminator. And these look kind of fun, the motorcycle run, but none of the classic arcade game. But I guess they still call this an arcade. Guitar Hero, that's cool. Man, I wish I still had my Guitar Hero game. They don't make it for PlayStation 5, unfortunately. And this is what I was telling you about, Das Festhaus. Everybody knows Das Festhaus. If you tell people you're going to meet them at Das Festhaus, you better have a pretty specific area where, because it's big. It's a big place. Oompa. They have the Oompa band. Different show times here. There's not a show starting soon. They just had one 52 minutes ago. Now, I'll tell you what's the best thing about this place. The food's decent, but you're in the shade, you're indoors, and it is air conditioned, and it feels amazing. Been walking around Busch Gardens all day in the hot, hot heat, and you're just dripping with sweat. This feels like walking into heaven, I swear. Oh, and it does. It feels so good in here. It must cost a fortune just to keep the air low to the ground and cool in here for everyone. Cool gift shop. They have a small Stein collection here, but they have another Stein shop in Germany, and they specialize in Steins. They have a much bigger selection. In my opinion, these Steins are a little overpriced, but they are beautiful. And then here it is. This is where you can come in here and get yourself some food from the cafeteria over there. Come over here and eat, watch the show. If you time it just right, you can catch a show. And again, during Hollow Scream, they have Halloween themed shows. During Christmas Town, it's all Christmas related. They have a band, a live band. It's pretty neat. Like I said, oh man, I wish you could feel the cold air blowing in here. I wish you could feel that on your television. Hopefully, you're sitting in a nice air conditioned room. See some of the food. People have wieners and delicious chocolate cake and baked chicken. It looks like they even have a Reuben, or it looks like a Reuben sandwich. That's pretty good. Oh, God, it feels so good in here. And there's the men's restroom on this side, women's restroom on the other side. You can go in this way and come out the other side if you want. You go right outdoors. And they have baked chicken. They have pizza here, yes. Pizza, not just for the kids, too. The pizza is actually pretty decent. And it's a really good size for the money. And if you get your Busch Gardens discount, if you're a pass holder and you get that discount, you're in great shape. They have the sausage combo platter that you can get, which is pretty good. But this is it. This is Memorial Day weekend. I am really honestly surprised it's not a little more crazy and hectic and busy than this. It's quite manageable today to navigate through the crowds. Every part of this building is super AC'd though. It feels amazing everywhere you go. Definitely stop by Das Festhaus when you're here at Busch Gardens. They have those little German hats that the guys wear with the lederhosen and all that. Those are fun. And for some reason, I don't know why or how, but but SeaWorld or Busch Gardens or whatever has exclusive rights to um, the the Misfit toys and all like the Rudolph stuff, all the characters from Rudolph, and they sell them here. Stuffed animals, keychains, pins, lanyards, pass protectors, anything you can think of. Candy, more fudge. You know what I really like is the Toblerones. I think they sell those somewhere around here. It's one of my favorite candy bars as far as milk chocolate goes. I wonder if they make a dark chocolate Toblerone. I've yet to see that. All right, you all ready to go back into the heat? Don't worry, you're not going to feel any of it. I do need to probably do a battery check. Let me quickly check my battery, see where I'm at. Oh, 30%. I still have 4 hours of recording, but only 30% left in my battery, but that's okay. Don't panic. I know you're worried. I wanted to show you, let's see, which way is which? Okay, we're going to go this way. I have a whole nother battery with me at 100%, so hours of recording time ahead. We'll try to keep this to 90 minutes or less, though, hopefully. After editing, I can do that. I don't know how long I've been here. I've pretty much been recording since I walked in. Bumper cars over here. These are fun. It's a little bit of a wait, but good old-fashioned classic carnival-style bumper cars. So be sure to visit the bumper cars when you're in Germany. I don't know. They call it the Autobahn. They don't call it bumper cars, but it's bumper cars. Old school bumper cars, too. I like it. They have bumper boats, too. I've seen those. I wonder if they have those at Water Country. I've seen them before somewhere, though. Oh, Autobahn Junior. Oh, they even have a smaller size bumper cars for the kids. I don't know if I've ever noticed that. That's cool. Pretty neat. Little Red Baron airplane ride for the kiddies. And you know, I could have sworn they got rid of this ride. I could have sworn they got rid of this ride or shut it down for good. The swing ride, the classic swing ride. Well, that's good. I'm glad that they have still kept that. Where's the other one? The drop, the mock tower. Didn't they have one of those here? I thought they did. I thought they closed this ride down. I think. Oh, you know what it was? It was the other one that a young man got hurt on. Not here at Busch Gardens, but at another theme park. Okay, so they still got this going. What's this one called? I don't even know. The name of this ride is the Whirlwind. The Whirble. The Whirlwind. Okay. Classic old school ride there. Now this is the last new coaster that I ever went on. I have ridden the what's it called? The
I will be going in 3, 2,
hold on.
1. Go Cameron. Oh, you're shooting. All right, very last round. Person who gets the ribbon all the way to the top wins a prize. Starting in 3, 2, One. Oh, number 7 looks like it's in the lead. Number 10's catching up. Who's it gonna be? Oh, big winner, number 7. All right, which Busch should we do it?
Pretty neat.
Let's go, Spare, let's go. No, come on.
Iceland's Freeze. Oh, that's part of the. Let's see what Island Freeze. There. Well, that says Iceland's up there, and this is Island. Corn and black bean salsa, fresh salsa and plantain chips. Yummy. Chicharrones, pork rinds, and chipotle dip. Oh my God. Sounds amazing. This is the ride I was telling you about, the Verbolten. This is the last new ride I went on. There's one ride in New France that I'm not afraid of, that I can still go on. But this ride is pretty intense. It really is. I was not expecting it. A buddy of mine that I was with sort of manipulated me into going on it, thinking it was just going to be very similar to the Big Bad Wolf. It is not. This is where the Big Bad Wolf was. It is now the Verbolten. A little more intense. Make sure your back and neck are in good shape before you go on that ride. Oh, here it is. See, this is new here. This used to be the drop mock tower or whatever they called it. And it looks like they have turned it into some sort of stage to perform music, which is great. Yeah, that ride made me nervous that was here before because a young man did get injured on it. Okay. Yeah, I'd love to get a job as a DJ here. I've never really looked into it and spoken to anyone though, but I'll bet you I could do it. As long as it didn't interfere with my current residency at the club I currently DJ at. All right, we're going across another bridge here. This one pretty much leads you from Germany right into Italy. And as far as food places go here, Italy is still my favorite. They have the Mama Stella's Italian sampler that you can get, which includes cannelloni, eggplant, and chicken parm. Great. I love it. And especially if you get it, super hot and fresh, which most of the time it is because there's a line. We just missed it. I should have walked a little faster. That's Verbolten. And it has the same sort of end as Big Bad Wolf did. Goes down this big ramp. Oh, actually, this is the tail end. The big ramp is up here a ways. I don't know really why I brought this. I'm not using it at all. Maybe I will. Switch it up here soon. I haven't really needed both of my hands free. The only thing I've been holding is this camera thing, which I could be using the camera on. This is a pleasant. You can hear the Italian music welcoming you into Italy. Here, over there's the Loch Ness Monster from afar. There's the Rhine River Cruise that we saw earlier. There's the Loch Ness Monster. See it way over there? Watch it go through its first loop-de-loop. And then off into the cave. That's a really good roller coaster. Definitely recommend that one. It's not going to leave you injured, hopefully not sick. But that's very similar to Big Bad Wolf. It went through a thing like that and it came down the exact same way. Sort of tip of the hat to the old Big Bad Wolf. All right, once we get up here to Italy, I'm going to switch cameras. Or not switch. I'm going to switch from being on my chest to being on the tripod. That way I can extend this and really get some cool aerial shots, and I can rotate the camera around so you can see different angles instead of just Chris's chest view. All right, we're back. I assume you can hear me okay. And we just arrived into Italy. You haven't missed anything. This is San Marco, they call this. And I guess maybe that's the San Marco Theater. They put on some really fun shows there. There's a chalkboard around here somewhere that says what time the next show starts. We have 17% battery left, but like I said, fear not, I have a full battery. Welcome to Italy. They have really cool gift shops here too. They have this old sculptor dude that works in there and creates these flowers. And they just have all kinds of cool sangria garden. Check that out. It's like frozen sangrias. That's nice. Nice shaded area that you can eat with the fam or the friends. The Marco Polo Marketplace. That's what they call the restaurant here. And then I think they also serve wine here. They have wine stations set up most of the time. I don't know if they do today or not. Bella Casa. That's one of the gift shops. I think there's two over there. We'll go check that out. It looks like the old artisan masters there. But I do want to show you some of the food they have in here. This is it, the Mediterranean Market. Ooh, that looks good. I actually don't think I've seen that before, the Mediterranean Market. Italian kitchen. Stone hearth oven, artisan flatbreads. Yummy, my mouth is watering just looking at some of these menu items. And of course they have chicken fingers and french fries for the children and the simpletons. Oh. Good looking chicken parm. I assume they still sell the Mama Stella's sampler. I don't see it up there, but I guess that's just the flatbread area. Okay. Here, they don't call it Mama Stella's anymore. They just call it the Italian sampler. It includes chicken parmesan, beef cannelloni, and spaghetti. Oh, I thought they had one that included eggplant. They don't have eggplant anymore. Huh. $20 for chicken parm. I guess it's the same price as like Olive Garden or whatever. But everything's a la carte aside from you get a combo meal. If you want like a salad or rolls or anything, you buy all that separately. These salads, what a surprise that the salad area is not full of people. They have that nice big hearty looking. Ooh, that one looks good. I would put some basil or some spinach there though instead of that iceberg lettuce. Not a huge fan of that. I don't know how well you can see. I guess they don't have eggplant on the menu at all anymore. They have pizza here too. Oh, and then they also have sort of an Asian influence. Mongolian sampler, that's really good. The Mongolian beef and orange chicken with signature sauce served with vegetables. Orange chicken, Mongolian beef, Mongolian chicken. And there's the pizza. Mongolian beef, cookies, rice. Yeah, it looks good. Excuse me. They used to have cannolis over here. Got rid of all that altogether, or if it's just not set up today. Yeah, really amazing cannolis. Sandy cannolis. Yeah, I guess no cannolis today though, huh? And there's restrooms over there, and most people eat over here in the theater area, even if there's not a show going on. All right, this is that artist dude I was telling you about. His name is Gaetano Nino Galapo. Nino, I guess he goes by Nino. Yeah, he's been here for a long time. He's really cool the way he does this. Flowers.
And why did you make those?
Why? That's because I don't have anything to do, so I come here and make mistakes.
Why do you have a knife?
Why do you what?
A knife.
To scratch the bottom.
Give you an idea of how beautiful this guy's art is. This is some of the finished product over here. I mean, honestly, it kind of looks like the type of thing that you put in an old lady's home or a nursing home or something, but they're still really cool. There's, oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, I always wanted to get one of these. This would be nice. This would be nice. Do they have my size? Just out of curiosity. Yeah. Isn't that beautiful? Now, I am like 12% Sicilian, so I legally can wear this. Of course, I'd probably do better to get an Irish one because I'm 32% Irish. This is kind of nice. I like this color better. Yeah, I would totally wear that. So that's just a little sampling there of some of the stuff in that gift shop. What do I got in here? Just different type stuff. Oh, they have pasta. Ooh, those look refreshing. I might get one of those later. They have some of the wine holders, some creative art with rocks, clocks. Oh, it feels really good in here. Nice and cool. Look at these decanters. Nice. Kind of like that one. I like the intricate artwork down there. Some of the fun masks. Those would be fun, like around Mardi Gras or. Huh. Hey, good, good. These are pretty nice too. Peroni beer. God, I cannot get these earphones to stay in my ears right. I just have to, it seems like I'm adjusting them every. I think the ear, the part that goes in your ear canal is too big. I have very small ear canals, so that's why they're always sort of pushing their way out because my ear canal is not small enough. All right, now we're going to go to deep into the heart of Italy. Italy's big. It's one of the biggest, might be the biggest country here, actually. Here, this is a new thing. I don't recall this before. I guess they have some other Italian food there. I want to see what's on this sampler package for Italy. Oh, you can get meatballs. Okay. Sampler package. Giant meatball. $8.25. That's just one meatball? Caprese, fresh mozzarella, tomato, basil, pesto, balsamic glaze. That sounds amazing. It's only $6. Malta Gliati, pasta, basil, pesto, olives, sun-dried tomatoes, lemon ricotta cake. That sounds good. Wine. That's the meatball. $8.25. You get a giant meatball. Yeah, La Crusette over there on the burner. This is B-roll footage here. Nothing really to see here. Till we get to the next fun region. Guess I can give you a little bit of footage of, tighten this up, loosen this up a bit. Sorry. Okay, yeah, this is me walking around Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, the old country, 2024. Thanks for joining me. We're having a lot of fun here today. It's a beautiful Memorial Day weekend. It's Saturday, 2 more days to go. Anything can happen, so much fun. Probably have a cookout on Monday. It's a great day to be alive. This is the battering ram. I think I have the camera. No, that's the right way. That's the battering ram. Doesn't look like it's running right now for some reason. Oh, oh no, I guess they're just unloading it. Okay, it didn't look like there were people on here. That's always fun. That's not too bad. It might make you a little nauseous, but battering ram. Turkey. Oh, imagine that. They have some pretty amazing cuisine in Turkey, I hear. What do they have over here? Let's take a look. Oh, I got to check my battery. 5%, guys. It's getting low. Beef and lamb shawarma. Pita, tomato, feta, olive, and cucumber, $8.25. Koban salatasi. Tomato, feta, cucumber, olive, and mint salad. Turkish sesame bread ring. Tea biscuits, pistachio, and chocolate cake. Interesting. If you want to taste the wonders of Turkey, you can do it here. Sometimes because this camera I'm using has a monitor on both sides of it, I get a little confused as to which side I'm supposed to be pointing towards my subject. Because I see a little monitor on both sides, but then I remember the larger monitor needs to be what I look through. B-roll. B-roll footage. This would be a good test of the stabilization capabilities of this camera. That's a cool poster for the Loch Ness Monster. I would put that in my room, maybe in my den. That's just a neat picture. That's the shawarma. That's that pistachio stuff I was just talking about. I wonder if they have Greek food here. I found out I'm Greek, just as much Greek as I am Sicilian. I'm equal parts Greek and Sicilian. Of course, my main nationalities are Hungarian and Irish. I'm more of that than anything. Pantheon hoops, Pantheon rebound. Rita's Italian ice. Oh man, you cannot go wrong with that. That is the real deal. Oh, yeah, we're recording. Okay. So what happened was we ran out of battery, and I'm glad it gave me a loud alert so I could stop talking. But we left off right here at Rita's. Rita's Italian ice. You can't go wrong with Rita's. This is not like typical theme park Italian ice. This is the real deal Italian ice. Good stuff. They have cotton candy flavored. Let me read to you some of the flavors because they're really fun. Today's Italian ice flavors are mango, cherry, cotton candy, lemon, and sugar-free dragon fruit. Dragon fruit's not that good. I've had it before. I would definitely go for the cotton candy. But they also have frozen custard in here as well, vanilla, chocolate, or twist. So if you're in Italy and you're hot and you want to be refreshed, you definitely stop by Rita's. And of course, they have the place you can go and pop the balloons. I wonder what the minimum amount of player is. Winner every time. But at what cost? What do you win, really? Look at those prizes. No thanks. What do I got over here? Oh, this is the one where they have more carnival games here in Italy. And you have to knock every can completely off the pedestal. A lot harder than it looks. Prizes, man, I don't know. Which one would I want? I guess the baby duck. I don't know. They're all kind of... Apollo's Chariot now. That's one of the more popular roller coasters here. And I think it's been here a while. I think this might be the one that Fabio got hit in the face with their goose. All you got to do is Google search that. Just Google Fabio roller coaster. And Apollo's Chariot will be all over that. A goose hit him in the face pretty bad. I think it broke his nose. And it just hit him. I mean, it got blood on other people, but yeah, I think they kind of like to keep that low key. Don't like to remind a lot of people about that horrible incident. That was when it debuted, the grand opening of Apollo's Chariot. Let's see. Okay, so let's explore Italy a little more because we are now deep in the heart of Italy. The Tempesto, that's another roller coaster around here somewhere. So this is right where we left off. Rita's Italian Ice, yes. And I see they have a little food booth set up over here from South Korea. That sounds fascinating. The food smells amazing. I can smell it wafting over here from there. And it smells absolutely outstanding. I'm going to go see what they have. I would love to try some of this. Oh, look, they got a little kitty elephant run. Okay, that's fun. All right, what is South Korea famous for? Chicken bulgogi, grilled Korean-style chicken, and homemade kimchi. Beef bulgogi, grilled Korean-style beef, and homemade kimchi. Korean barbecue pork ribs. I think that might be what I'd get. It must be what that's a picture of. Okay, so that is South Korea. Pretty neat. Little line there, so they must be doing well. I really want to be hands-free, but this stupid thing here, I'm having the hardest time keeping it stowed anywhere where it's not in the way, you know. I could tie it up somewhere or something, I don't know. It's just so long. It's just long enough where I won't fit in any bag or pocket or anything. Oh, and here, they actually have an arcade here in Italy that I have sort of forgotten about, and now realizing that it is the larger arcade. This is a larger arcade than the one in Germany. I always thought the one in Germany was the biggest one. This one has a few more games in it. It has air hockey, deep sea catcher. That's probably one of them ones where you win every time, you know. More stuff, more claws. Oh, you can get tickets here, redeem them. Redeem them. Let's see if there's anything worth having. Candy and really, not really. 60,000 points. You can have a pair of AirPods, earbuds. And for 150,000 points, you can have an iPad. For 200,000 points, you can have an iPhone 13. For 250,000 points, you can have an Xbox. Is that an actual Xbox? Okay. No, I'm just 300,000 points. You can have a PS5. I guess those are smaller boxes just to give you a display, just to let you know what it is. Because you couldn't fit that in a box that small. That's about it, though, man. You'd be better off just going and buying an Xbox or a PlayStation. The amount of money. These are always fun. We used to have these at the club where I DJ. Sometimes the coins would just fall throughout the day, you know, just from vibrations of the place. You'd go over there and be able to find one or two coins that get so close to the edge. That's kind of a fun game, though. It's a little bit of a time and money waster, but it's fun. Let's see, they got the old-fashioned skee ball. I mean, the real, true old-fashioned skee ball here. And some other sort of game like that. And these are just try to win as many tickets as you can. Basketball probably looks like the moving back and forth hoops. A little more challenging. This looks like something new. Oh, like virtual bowling kind of thing. They call it zombie bowling. That's interesting. I've seen that one before. And, oh, Down the Clown. Down the Clown. This has been around since way back in the day. Let's see if she can knock one over. Yep. I guess you just play all this for tickets. See, here's one. The games aren't that much better here. Still no Frogger, still no Pac-Man, still no Centipede. Still no X-Men, still no Simpsons. What's this, Twister? What? I never seen a Twister video game. That's fun. Huh. That's interesting. Wonder how that works. All right, let's get back out here into the harsh sun of Memorial Day weekend and explore the rest of Italy. The highlight for me in Italy, there's two things. The Roman Rapids, which I do not know if they have that up and running yet. There's the Tempesto, the other roller coaster, one of the major roller coasters here. Have never been on it, probably never will go on it. But I like the Roman Rapids and the Escape from Pompeii. We'll see that as we head out of Italy, completely out of Italy. Trade winds. This is a fun one that they have at like most carnivals and stuff that come in town. Again, it just makes you sick. It just spins you around and around. If that's your idea of fun, and it's not me. There's not a little mini arcade over there. I guess they're getting ready to load this one up here. I just don't understand how this is fun for anyone, but hey, to each their own, you know. I guess I rode on it a couple times back when I was in my early 20s. They usually, at carnivals, they usually have some crazy rock and roll music or something playing while that ride is going, which kind of makes it fun. Get a little AC/DC or... And there's some more restrooms. Restrooms are everywhere in this park. We're headed now. Oh, yeah, it looks like Roman Rapids are open. Yes, awesome. You got to be prepared to get wet at Roman Rapids because you're going to get wet. They also have the water cannons here, I think, that people can wave their credit card by, and then they get the right to spray you with water. All right, got the thumbs up. The ride appears to have stopped momentarily. The line doesn't look too bad, actually. Okay, they got it running again. There it is. Roman Rapids. I remember when this ride first opened. I guess it was back in the 90s. It was pretty fun then, and it still is. I don't think they've really made many changes to this. I assume they added those water guns. We'll see in a minute when we go over there. Because as you know, folks, Rome is in Italy. That's why Roman Rapids. Now, once they release you and you start going down the water, it's... Oh, you know what? I don't see water cannons. Let me get up here so I can see them. Here they come. There they go. Well, some of the other places, some of the other theme parks have water guns that you can shoot at them. I know they do have them at Escape from Pompeii. Maybe they have them down here further away as I just missed them or something. I don't know. That's a very fun ride, though, but you do need to be prepared to get wet. Like, wear your bathing suit, leave your cell phone and everything else behind. I don't know. The only place I'm usually prepared to really get wet is like water country. I go to a place like this, I want to stay dry most of the time because I'm usually videoing or taking pictures. All right, slows down a little here. Here comes the next one. It's empty. It's empty. You think we can make it? You think we could jump and get on there? I bet we could. There it is. Very fun. And the guy in that tower over there communicates with the home base and lets them know how far each one of the rafts have gone. Once it gets past a certain point, then they can let another one go. Roman Rapids. Very fun. Not that busy today, though, surprisingly. I don't quite understand that. They come around that corner fast, though, when they do come. All right, well, let's go explore the tail end of Italy, which would be, we're going to pass everything we just passed, and we're going to go by Escape from Pompeii. Now, Escape from Pompeii is also where they do a really cool haunted house there every year for Hollow Scream. Yeah, I like the chest harness. You don't even have to think about it. You don't have to aim. If you want to look at something, you just turn your body in the direction, and then you can take in everything you want to video. The only thing that stinks is there's no zoom. I mean, there is a zoom on a GoPro, but you have to be holding it, and you have to touch the screen and manipulate it and all that. So this is just capturing everything on a larger widescreen scale, I guess. I feel like I should go on one ride. Maybe I'll go on the, what do you call it? Oh, you know what? We didn't go through New France. Where is that? Where is that in relation to where we are right now? It's like I think I'm about as further from New France as I am than any other part of the park right now. We still got to go over there because they have some amazing food I want to show you. And they have that one ride. I think it's called the Invader. And that is the one roller coaster I will go on. I don't imagine they'd have a problem with me. Because they're okay with you if you have GoPros here, as long as they are secured to you in some way. It's not like the type of situation where you're holding, you know? So maybe we'll go on that. We'll see how long the line is. I guess I can pause this until we get to the Escape from Pompeii. Am I recording? Okay, I am. Okay, folks, this is it. Oh, there's quite a line for Escape from Pompeii. There it is, off in the distance there. Might be able to get a good view of them taking off. And of course, you can come here and see your picture afterwards.
If you're not riding at this time, please take a step back. The gates are now closing.
I would go on this, but I'm just not prepared to get wet today.
See a platform. Platform thing?
See how wet they are?
Platform thing is there.
Especially in the front row.
It's about that. Exit next. Please make sure to exit quickly and carefully to your left side.
All right, now the most exciting, you can't really see anything on this ride unless you go on it, but you can see when they come down. The last, it's like a big drop at the end, and it's crazy intense, and you can see it from the outside. Test 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. Another gift shop over here. You get all your Escape from Pompeii swag. Salt Life. Oh, wow. See that? Splash. Very fun. But look how wet. I mean, they get wet. Try to get. There's another place you can stand up here. It's the splash zone, where if you're watching the thing come down, you're guaranteed to get drenched. And no thanks. Here we go. They do have. Yeah, you can wave your credit card, hit the button, and then one of those. See each one. This is Water Blaster 1, Water Blaster 2, 3, 4, and they're all assigned 1 through 8. It looks like. Those people standing in the splash zone are insane. I would not want to get drenched with theme park water. We'll watch the next one come down. So you go up, and then there's a whole series of water things that the thing does. And eventually, it gets to the very end. Those doors up there open. You see daylight again because it's pitch black in there, and there's fire effects. The doors open. You'll know when a car is getting ready to come down because the doors will open, and then it'll come all the way down here. This is the most exciting part of the ride, for sure. Here it comes. Hopefully you can see it. I'm staying well out of that splash zone. Look at that. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Look, look, look. We're going to watch one more come down. This is a fun ride. And like I said, they turned the whole bottom part of that into a really cool haunted house at Hollow Scream. Well, obviously, we're not going to be in the splash zone. Just got to go to places where you don't see wetness, like over here. Mount Vesuvius, Pompeii volcano. The doors should be opening any second now. There we go. Here we go. Check it out. Very cool. Very cool. All right. They have an area up here. Test 1, 2. They have an area up here just for kids. It's like Sesame Street Land or something like that. And there's the train. Remember we saw the tracks earlier. Here's the actual train. You can ride that to get around the park. Okay, Forest of Fun. Sesame Street's Forest of Fun. And that's all for kids. Kids rides, kids attractions, kids gift shop. And there's the train. So all the people waiting to cross over here are just waiting to get into Sesame Street land. There's one of the sky rides. You can take that. That's actually coming in this way from, I guess, Germany and going over there and get out over in, I don't know, wherever. You do skip a few cities. It doesn't go from city to city. You only have like maybe two choices of where to go. Or one choice. It's pretty busy here today at the park. Shoulder to shoulder now. I thought it was going to be like this when I first got here, but it's pretty shoulder to shoulder now. It might just be because I was waiting on a train too. There's a lot of people get backed up there, but we have not gone and explored Ireland or France, New France or Ireland. Those are the last two, and then we can head out. If we wanted to leave right now, we could turn right here, go back to England and Big Ben, and head out. But we are not doing that. It's still nice and early. It's only 4:15. Remember we saw the Clydesdales over here. Sometimes they have a bird of prey in there. It's getting hot. Let's see what's the temperature now. It is, it's 80. It hit 80. I think it was 77 when we first got here. They normally have the Clydesdales. Sometimes they have some rams and sheep out here too. It's a pretty hot one out there today though, so everybody's inside. B-roll footage. Boring part, just me getting from one part of the park to another. There's not much to see here. Lots of hills. Hopefully you can handle walking the hills of the park. Ireland's really cool, though. They have a really great gift shop. They have Guinness, the greatest beer on planet Earth, which I told you earlier. Jameson, one of the greatest Irish whiskeys. And this crazy ride here, which I will never, ever go on. Does that thing go all the way around? I don't know. We're catching the tail end of it, but you can probably see why this park always gets voted as one of America's most beautiful theme parks, because it's really interwound with nature. That's the very beginning of Loch Ness Monster over there. They're just leaving the station, getting ready to start the ride, and you see that red coaster, Blue Tracks red coaster. That coaster is the same color as the sky almost. I don't know what ride that is. Pantheon, maybe? I really don't have Alpengeist. I don't have a clue. Look how steep though that drop is. They're gonna go straight down, and they leave them hanging there for a second too. There's the sky ride going by us. Yeah, see, that's where all the anticipation and fear and everything builds right there. Look at that. And then you're like, oh, then they stop you. They literally stop you for like 3 seconds, 5 seconds, and then they let you go. Wow. Yeah, no thanks. Not for me. Not a good time for me at all. But here's another. This is Killarney Crossing we're at right now. This is the entrance into Ireland. You can see the waterfall down there. Sometimes you can see some mallard ducks and turtles. Really beautiful. Killarney Irish Festival. It's always happening. You're never going to miss the festival. And toys. There's this giant tree here. Finnegan's Flyer. That's what that crazy ride is. I will never go on that. I always thought this tree was pretty cool. It'd be a fun thing to have in your backyard, right? Hello, children. They have this on every ride. It says the ride always wins. And they have the cell phones that are falling out of people's pockets. I guarantee you they get at least half a dozen cell phones every day. Every day. That people thought were secure in their pockets. Okay, so they have this pot of gold. This used to be a better shop. This used to be, I guess they still have the same kind of stuff in here. But it used to be called Merlin's something. It's still nice and AC in here for sure. They have some cool statues, dragons and wolves and stuff, crystals, incense. If you're into that kind of thing. It smells good in here too. It does smell like they burn incense. Neat dragon. I imagine these would be cool for like, and these are plastic too. You could use these for a D&D campaign for sure. I wonder how much they are. It doesn't even say. Those are all plastic. That's kind of nice, I guess. These have the price. $50. If you have a D&D themed room or something in your house, it'd be cool to decorate it with that kind of stuff. And lots of skulls galore. Flaming skull, alchemy stuff. Popular around Halloween, of course. Witches themed merch, palm reading, the black arts, hollow screen. Look at that! I didn't know you could buy hollow screen shirts now. Then if you get on the steps, they have more of the kids merch, stuffed animals and stuff. Oh man, it smells good. Food and Wine Festival. Oh, Africa. Oh, I wonder what kind of food they have from Africa. Peri chicken from Mozambique. Grilled chicken skewer, chili, garlic sauce, and coconut rice. Sounds amazing. Bobati, beef curry and baked egg custard. That sounds good. Kashari from Egypt, blend of rice, pasta, lentils, chickpeas, crispy onions, and zesty tomato sauce. Milk tart, sweet pastry crust, and spiced milk custard. See, I want to try some of these foods from countries that you usually don't think twice about. They don't have like an African food place anywhere. You know, that's interesting that they would put that in Ireland, though. There's Grogan's Pub. That's where you go and you drink your Guinness, you sit down and relax, you take a load off. You can get something to eat in any of these places and carry them over here and eat with your drink. And there's no line. No line, no waiting at Grogan's Pub. I wanted to just see, make sure they did in fact have Killian's. Oh my God. Blown with cold air as soon as you walk in. What a welcome. All right, lots of, looks like IPAs. Guinness, yes, they have Guinness Stout and Guinness Pilsner. I don't know if those are two different. Yeah, so Guinness on tap for sure. Sody. I said Diet Mountain Dew. But this is where I think they at the top of this is where they have Jack from what is it called? Hollow Scream. They have him up at the top of this building, and he's usually on the balcony up there, greeting everyone. They have a giant pumpkin here usually, and other Halloween related. There's the Abbey Stone Theater. Always good to catch a show there. Very air conditioned, very comfortable. 4:29 minutes. The Abbey Taverns will be performing here. That's cool. And now this is probably my favorite gift shop in all of Busch Gardens. Emerald Isle Gifts. Irish jewelry, Guinness product, Irish bath products, and Irish souvenirs. Yes. Let's go in here and build a wish list. Oh, there's all kinds of fun stuff in here. You should see the sweaters they have. Oh my goodness. The sweaters. I love these cable, but they're way overpriced. Like, I guess these are unisex. Let me just show you an idea. The price is $125 for a sweater. No. Nope. Guess I get 50% off or something. And then they have Guinness over here too in a can. But you can get, and Harp's actually pretty good beer they have as well. And these are kind of nice sets they have. All kinds of fun Irish jewelry. I think they have claddagh rings here. Mm-hmm. Yep, pretty neat. I'm not a huge fan of all the Guinness stuff. I don't know if I'd wear any of this, but if it just says Ireland, that would be kind of cool. I'm not trying to be a walking billboard for a beer, but if it just says like, sort of like the Italian one they had, the Italia. Remember the shirt I was showing you? Maybe like a golf shirt or something, but if they had that in like an Irish version, here we go, right here, boom. This is exactly what I was talking about, right here. We'll totally rock this. Let's see. It is $45 for that. Oh, it feels really good in here. And what's really good is if you're smart, you stand right under one of these vents they have in here, and it'll blow right on you. I'm standing under one right now, and the cold air is just blowing right on me. It's amazing. They got magnets, and they got a Irish Stein over here. That's cool. See, we haven't been to any of the gift shops in Germany. We haven't been to France, New France, Old France, any France.
Distractions. When I think Guinness, I think truffle flowers, Mediterranean Sea.
This is pretty nice. That's pretty nice. $25 for that. That's good. Put that in the garage. Guinness golf balls. Bottle opener. This is kind of nice. I kind of like this.
I'm sure it's wildly expensive.
How much is that shirt?
$79.99.
Oh, yikes.
Mm-hmm.
$79.99. Unbelievable. It's kind of a cool shirt, though, but no.
Yeah.
No. And you'd have to get the hat with it matching.
Well, the hat's only 32.
Only
So-
32.
Only 32.
Yeah.
It only seems like a small amount when you compare it to the
It
shirt.
does at least appear to be like wicking material, so there's that.
This is kind of decent here, too. I like this.
I do like the purple.
And this is the more of the feminine side of the store. This is kind of nice. Yeah, I like that. This is kind of cool. I would rock that. God, that air feels so good. Where is it? Oh, man. Need to get a diet soda or something. Something diet. All right, let's move on. I think we've sort of. This is okay, I guess. Like I said, I like the stuff that says Ireland on it more than the stuff that says Guinness, but I have a couple of these glasses. They give you one of these free at Buffalo Wild Wings. You can just take it with you, I think. All right, so that is a really cool gift shop that I dig. And this is Ireland. They're getting ready. It should be starting to show here in 5 minutes. Turkey legs. Man, just got a whiff of those turkey legs. Oh my God, they smell amazing. The Abbey Taverns. I don't know what kind of show they got going on today. Abbey Stone Theater, main entrance to the right. Brady's Drink. Castle O'Sullivan. They used to have years ago, we're talking in the 80s, they used to have a Merlin magical, mystical, some kind of show in there. It was really cool. Very kid friendly, very interactive. All right, the Celtic Fire is the show that's happening here today. Let's go take a look at these future superstars. Or should I say current superstars? Look at all those redheads. Those are real Irish people. Or maybe they just colored their hair, but yeah, that's cool. I think we've seen that show a couple times. They always put on a good show here in Ireland. Yeah, we've at this point we've seen only a little over half of the park, believe it or not. And if you're into Hawaiian cuisine, they have the Hawaii Tiki bar happening over here. What food is specialty of Hawaii? Kalua pork slider, yummy. Spam slider, I would eat that. Loco moco. Hamburger patty, fried eggs, sushi rice, and brown gravy. That sounds pretty good, actually. Pineapple coconut mousse. Oh my God. Sweet pineapple, toasted coconut mousse. Wow. I want to go to Hawaii so bad. Looks like they got some Hawaiian rolls back there, of course. Good looking food. And the tiki bar, something nice and refreshing. Tiki. And they always have injured bald eagles here. Rehabilitated or in the process of being rehabilitated bald eagles. And they always have like 5 or 6 of them here. They're pretty hard to see though, especially without me using the zoom function on my phone, but I see a couple of them. Here's some over here near the gate we can go look at. Of course, you never know which ones are which. If they name them all, I'm sure they don't know their names. They're usually not this close to the gate like this. I'm kind of surprised. You'd think they'd want to be in the shade, right? Soaking in the sun rays. Oh, they got the wolves. The wolves, are they out?
For those of you that are just joining us, a little bit about this area. We currently have 6 gray wolves. We have 3 packs. And when I say the word pack, just referencing the group of the animals. Typically out in the wild, packs are going to range anywhere from 5 to about 10 members. Can be more, can be less. Since we have 6 wolves here, we have 3 packs. It makes the math super easy for everybody. Basically, we have 3 packs of 2. Now, just because a pack is small does not mean that it's not successful out in the wild. It only means that they'll be able to take down smaller prey.
See
They'll
the
also
lizard?
only
There's
be
a
able to
lizard
have
down there.
small pieces of territory because wolves do anchor themselves to an area and they call that their home. Whereas a larger pack, of course, is going to have larger territory and they'll also be able to take down larger prey, such as a 2,400-pound bison. Now, if that is not impressive enough, you have to take into account that gray wolves weigh anywhere from 60 to about 120 pounds. That's it.
I guess I don't have them out today. Just talking about them. B-roll. B-roll boring footage. Wolf Valley. Small animal spotlight. Where's the lorikeet? Oh, they're way up there. Okay. This is where you'd go. The Wolf Haven, where they put on a show. They have over there some kind of falcon or... They used to have the pet show over there. They don't do that anymore. Pet shenanigans. Tate is a Harris hawk. I don't know if you can see him over there. A little boring. Sorry. Here's another one of those huge maps I was telling you about.
Yeah, that's all the way across the park.
Lorikeet. It's called Lorikeet Glen. And it's an aviary you can walk into. I've done it a million times. I'm not going to do it today. Walk in there and, you know, you can feed the bird. They give you this little cup of, like, I don't know, sugar sludge or whatever. They have a Mexican stand over here for the food tour of the world or whatever. See what kind of food they have there. Love you, Jen. You know, I don't feel like walking all the way over there. There's the Mexican tower they have over there. I assume it's Mexican food. I'm just not going to walk all the way over there. Because it's limited on how much battery power I have, and, you know, I'm getting hot and irritable and thirsty and hungry. Not really hungry, but thirsty for sure. Oh, yeah. Coming up into France now. This is, I guess this is considered, yeah, this is France. They have New France, too, which we have not gotten to yet. They have a stage over here to the right where sometimes they'll have like the Oak Ridge Boys and sort of, you know, smaller, used to be big name groups. Most of the time it's country, but not always. St. Michael, the Archangel, defeating the devil, Satan. I don't know if that's supposed to be actually Satan or just a demon, but, and this is the place, if you want wine or coffee, this is the place to go right here. Faux show. I'm not in the mood for wine or coffee right now. I don't really want any alcohol. But they usually have Starbucks here. It looks like this is just set up for wine today. Okay. There's really not much in this gift shop that I'm interested in. A lot of feminine things. And it smells real strong of soap. Not like food flavored soap, but like floral flavored soap. So, yeah, I usually peruse through here pretty fast if I even set foot in here. And they're doing more caricatures or face painting they're doing over here, and caricatures looks like. And what do you got in here? Ice cream? Oh man, tell you what. Tell you what. I wonder what's back there. You can go back there to get to the stage, but that whole thing is closed. They give you a cup here, get a drink. Huh, okay. Self-serve, I like that. How much is a drink? Icy, $7 for an icy. Fountain products, $5.99. Good Lord. The French Quarter. What do they have for the French Quarter? Muffaletta salami, ham, provolone, olive spread, and Cajun slaw. Shrimp etouffee, Creole shrimp stew and Cajun rice, shrimp salad po' boy, beignets, banana foster cheesecake. That sounds good. Yeah. Here's a good view over here of roller coasters. The Griffin, I guess. You can get some footage of that going up and going down. Oh man, I think this might be the best view. Can you see him up there? This is the one where they hold you in the air for 5 seconds, I think. Look at him, just teasing you. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, there it is. The bat signal. Commissioner Gordon needs me. Oh, wow. That was fun. I have to go to the restaurant. I'm going to probably stop recording for that. We're still recording good? Yeah, 32 minutes. Wow. That's ever since Italy. That was a while ago. This is New France. This is like the French that we celebrate that came to America, that came to Canada, I should say. North America. Trapper's Smokehouse. I think that's my wife's favorite place to eat here. Fresh cookies, smoked chicken, St. Louis style barbecue ribs, cheesecake, and of course kids meals. Their go-to for kids meals is always chicken fingers. That's just about anywhere you go. Buttered pasta, chicken fingers, hamburger, very basic food. I'm gonna see if we can just go over here and get a look at some of this food just so you can get an idea of how delicious and amazing it looks. Hopefully, if there's long lines, I'm not gonna stand in it though, just to take a picture of some food. Oh, there's not. There's like no line. Wow. That's crazy. All right, let's see what they got here. Virtual tour of the Smoker's Trap House. Have to tilt the camera down a little bit for this. And there is nothing here. It looks like there used to be some sort of cobbler, maybe. That looks like a rotten tangerine. There's a chocolate cake down there, carrot cake, raspberry cheesecake, caramel cheesecake, pickles, coleslaw, mini salad, bigger salad, ranch dressing, chicken fingers, french fries, the fried pickles, looks like, mozzarella sticks, fresh chicken fingers, rolls. Here's their delicious smoked chicken. Mm. Yeah, it looks amazing. Yummy. You can get a Trapper Smokehouse sampler for $26.99. St. Louis barbecue ribs, $24.99. Salmon platter, $24.99. Guarantee it's overcooked. Trapper's signature smoked chicken for $21.99. Mm-hmm. Oh man, now, this might be the place to get your food from. Good lord, look at that! People just left that there. I would not leave that much food on. Brazil, okay, celebrating Brazil. Wonder what kind of food they got. Cape Farina is the national cocktail of Brazil. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. All right, let's take a look at this Brazil churrasco, grilled beef, chimichurri sauce. What's going on? I thought I heard a weird noise. Linguiça? Linguiça? Oh, linguiça, of course. Grilled sausage, portobello mushrooms and peppers, abacaxi, grilled pineapple, coconut caramel sauce. So this is like, what do you call it? Arroz dolce cremoso, coconut rice pudding, and cinnamon. Portuguese. Portuguese. Isn't it Portugal near Brazil? Yeah, cool. So that's fun. Let's go look. We always go in here. Oh, they got Dippin' Dots. One for Dippin' Dots. My friend Steve never would have met his wife, Beth, through a series of events, domino effect that happened. It smells good in here. It smells like wax, candle wax, unscented. And they do these. They do these things where you can paint your own pottery, and sometimes they have cool stuff to paint, and sometimes they don't. So let's just see what I would get. This is all wax. This is the stuff. You can paint any of this, like this flower, for example. $38. Let's just show you the plate. Just a plain plate is nice. I would probably do that. There's sort of a, that's kind of cool. That's sort of the Clark Griswold station wagon with the tree on top. Oh, I'm not a huge pineapple's okay. It's okay. Nothing I'm super crazy about. This is nice. The big goldfish, the koi. That's kind of neat. 58 bucks. I want to give that some nice vibrant colors. Yeah, I guess that would be my top choice. How much is it? $58. Yeah, they usually switch it up and have different things for you to paint throughout the year. Hey, yeah, it's a nice GoPro you got there. What number is that? Yeah, nice. I want to get one of those media cases for mine. Yeah. You have a problem with yours overheating and shutting off sometimes? I haven't had it yet, but I hear about it a lot online. I'm hoping it. Yeah, yeah. That's cool. That's neat. That's a good angle. That'll be fun. And you can do high speed too. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, have fun. Maybe I have one of the few GoPros that doesn't overheat and shut off. Test 1 2 1 2 1 2. Test 1 2 1 2. Hey, I don't think my not sure if my microphone is on. Might need to stop it for a minute. No, I'm not 100% sure if my if y'all are picking up my voice because I can't hear anything. Yeah, that's not cool. I don't know. Oh well. Anyway, where were we? We always go into the Trapper Dave's General Store. Cold drinks, snacks, gem mining. Yes, they really do have gem mining. This water starts up here, goes down, and then you can do like the kids are doing and get the little baskets and see if a gem comes down every once in a while, because they are truly outrageous from what I hear. I don't know why I always get so much joy from doing that. Mining company. These are a little more adult looking in color and stuff. I do that. I do this with my D&D dice sometimes. Get big handfuls of it. So most of the stuff they have in here is for kids. Most of it, not all of it. Oh, Jen, truly outrageous. Test 1 2. 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Yeah, I can't hear anything. I think maybe it's time to put these away. I didn't even. How do you take these off? even know. Full of disgusting wax, though. Look for the green dot. Save 30% off the original price, because I guess this stuff is Halloween. Okay, here we go. The Invader. They allow cameras on this?
For that.
Huh?
Do you have a card for that?
A card? No. What's that all about?
You have to register these with a card at the front
Does
at
that-
guest services.
Does it cost
or
anything?
No.
Oh, okay. And then you just show that and then you can get on. And as long as it's secured to you, right?
Yes, but
Okay.
they do have to be registered. Otherwise, they are not permitted on the
And
line.
that is at guest services at the entrance.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Well, there you go. Guess we're not doing it today.
Do you see the man had a stroller with Mickey Mouse?
I guess that makes sense though, because they want to keep track of when people lose stuff, and you know, makes sense. Memorial Day weekend, everybody. I'm getting exhausted. Walking and talking nonstop. I mean, I have to paint a picture for you guys though. I have to let you know what's going on around me. A picture without words is just a picture, right? A video, a high-def 4K video is just a video without words. They got the thing up here, the antique photos, family portraits. Jen and I did that one time, where you look like you're from the Old West or a gangster from the 20s. That's kind of fun. Well, I wanted to at least go to the gift shops in Germany and show you the cuckoo clocks and the Steins. I have to be at work in 4 hours. Oh, they got the log flume. I forgot. This is a fun ride they have up here. I think it's called Les Scoots or something, and it's another one you're probably going to get kind of wet on. But if it's a super hot summer's day and you're not carrying a bunch of crap with you, there's a long line for it too. You can see the line down there. All the people waiting. And again, this is sort of like the Escape from Pompeii, where there's one very exciting moment, a big drop at the end. There they are. We'll watch one more of them go down. Les Scoots Lumber Company. There they go. Pretty fun. What do we got going on over here? I'm not sure what ride this is. I hear them. Way over there. Okay, that's a whole different roller coaster. Architectural marvels, these roller coasters are. Lots of heavy-duty steel. Amazing human ingenuity. I'd like to see the roller coaster go by at least once. here's one. See it? I think that might be Apollo's chariot. I'm not sure. Here we go. Wow. That's pretty cool. Wow, that thing just is twisting and turning everywhere. Oh wow, look at that. Wow. That's pretty cool. Gotta love theme parks. I think up here is the gift shop where they sell Toblerones. Just want to see if they still have. Oh, Alpengeist. Isn't that what I said? Alpengeist? Yeah. Old Man's Walking Tour of Busch Gardens. That's what this ended up being. We didn't ride any rides.
No, it was just a...
And they got the lockers here. Place you can charge your cell phones. That's pretty cool. I've never been on this ride in my life, and I won't be today. Oh, they're getting ready to take off, I think. There they go. That's the one we just saw. Pretty cool.
Okay, yeah, you can't write it.
Oh, here's a good viewpoint to look at the roller coaster.
Not yet.
Excuse me, Chief.
Oh, excuse me, man. Kids will love that.
Not much happening here now. I think I just missed it. All kinds of good viewpoints, though, to take pictures and videos. Probably if you, unless you had a really high-speed camera, if you were videoing your loved one on a ride and then you tried to capture a still from the video, it'd just be a blur.
He's wasting water by spraying me.
Oh, here we go. All right, this is the cuckoo clocks, Christmas stuff, and beer steins, German beer steins. Oh yeah. It's always fun to pick out like your favorite one, you know, like which, if you could have any stein, what would be your favorite? They usually always have new ones every year. They'll add a different kind to the collection. See this one here? This one here used to be, let me tilt the camera down. This one, they used to have it on display, but not for sale. And then I think they had a lot of people asking about it. $189. I ordered this exact same one off Amazon for $35. Exact same one. So do a little shopping, do a little research. Let me just double check. This one is a little fancier. It has a cooler top than mine, but $189 or $35 off of Amazon. This one, it did not come with that kind of top on it though. They got some Christmas related ones. Oh wow, look at this one, jeez. $339.99. But you know, if you're gonna get a stein, wouldn't you rather it be German themed than English themed? I mean, steins are German. I would want a traditional classic German design, you know? That's just me. I don't think I'd want a Christmas one. Wow, look at this, is beautiful. Let me look at the price first. $289. This one is even cheaper than that British one. This one, $317.99 for this guy right here. But I mean, these are decorative. Would anybody ever actually drink out of one of those? I don't know. And look at this. I wonder if this one's for sale. $3,200. I guess it's got a big hole in it. Probably knock some money off of that. My wife always likes this room. This is her favorite. Fun Christmas ornaments. Sorry. This one's kind of fun. And this one too, I like this one. This is fun. How much is this? $57. That's cute. Very lightweight. They have more, I was going to say they have more steins over here, but it looks like they moved most of their steins. Look at this one. Oh, this is some sort of important rock. Deutschland. Berlin. Ooh, what is the story on this? that supposed to be like a piece of the Berlin Wall or something? West Berlin, yeah, the Berlin Wall. That's actually a chunk from it. $164.99. You get a chunk of the Berlin Wall attached to the top of your Stein. That's interesting. Let's see. So yeah, I guess they moved all their Steins over there. They used to have them over here. And they don't have much of anything over here now, do they? This doesn't really have much to do with Germany. I don't know why they're selling this stuff. Where's the cuckoo clocks? Do they not have those anymore? I'm gonna have to ask. Oh wait, here's. This is all they have left, really? Man, come on. Mine's nicer than all of these. Mine's bigger than all of these. Huh. Well, that one's pretty nice. I like that one. Huh. Wow, that's... They have 1, 2, 3, 6. 6 cuckoo clocks. They used to have... I feel like they used to have more. I mean, I could be wrong, but... Oh, it's just all tucked away behind glass. I guess they don't get many inquiries on that. Yeah, I guess that's about it in here. I think I've shown you everything. I think that covers it all. Let's see. I've already been this way. So, you know what I think I'm going to do? I probably have time. If I stop recording now, I might be able to go to guest services and get that pass and ride the... I don't know if I want to walk all the way back here. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. But I hope you've enjoyed your visit to Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, the old country. What is the quickest way out of here? Oh, I think I know what it is. Got to go down a bunch of steps. Nice big merry-go-round over here. I'm a little disoriented. I don't know which way to... Is it this way? Is this the way? Okay, I think it is. I'm not sure though. Oh, okay. All right, everyone. I decided not to go and get the ride pass to ride the ride. Just not happening. Maybe I just next time at the beginning of my trip. But I've already walked through the entire park. I'm exhausted, and I was actually considering riding the Loch Ness Monster, but I'm a little terrified of that. I just don't want to get sick, and I don't want it to jar me around, you know. But I do want to thank you so much for joining us today for Chris's wild and wacky adventures here at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, the old country. I had a good time. I hope you did too. And it's a great weekend. I think they're going to have fireworks tonight, but it'll be at a time where it doesn't get dark until like 9. Probably do the fireworks around 8:30 or so. But yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully, I'll get a chance to edit this video. If not, and you have sat through it in its entirety, you have my apologies, my sympathies, my gratitude. Thank you for watching. Y'all have a great day, and I will catch you next time.